welcome. Welcome to my first pregnancy video. This one's kind of just an update, what's going on so far with this pregnancy. Today, as I'm filming, I am I change weeks on Monday, so I'm 7 weeks and 3 days today. So, still early. Obviously we announced really early because we went through IVF. As you know, we announced right away. So I am 7 weeks and 3 days so far. What has happened? Obviously, you've seen, kind of some of the symptoms that I've had. I've explained a little bit, and I'm going to kind of give a recap. So before we actually found out I was pregnant, I had kind of similar symptoms to my first pregnancy. What I noticed is I had no interest in food. I would eat food and it's fine. Like once I ate it, it was good. But like someone asked me, what do you want to eat? I'd just be like, nah. Do you want that? So sometimes I would kind of eat something like we went out for ice cream when we were on vacation. We went out for ice cream and I kind of just ate it and I'm like, nah, that's all, which is not me. I have a serious sweet tooth. Usually I eat the whole thing, but nope. So that was one big indicator. Another one was I was moody. And I still am, unfortunately. Really, really moody. It's been bad. Okay, and I'm sorry if you see a little head just, going back and forth against the screen. That's my son. No. Sorry about that. So those were two big things. The other one I had might be because of the transfer and it's TMI, but I had diarrhea almost every morning. It was really annoying. My breasts weren't really, sore too much, not at least in the early part. Trying to think what else. I was just kind of was in a bad mood. I didn't really have too many emotions or anything, which was kind of odd. So that was like very, very early symptoms. I think after that, once we found out we were pregnant, then it pretty much continued for a little bit. Not really anything too much. I don't really have much morning sickness, nothing too bad. And then probably around, again, 5 to 6 weeks, honestly, not much really changed. Again, no morning sickness. My breasts were a little bit tender. I was very moody. That really hit me hard. My emotions have just been out of control, to be honest. I'd have to say, worst is my patience level. It's been 0. I go to work and, I work in VRS, and if anyone's even just a little bit, I guess I'd say annoying or a tough phone call or anything, I just don't have the patience. But it's just been really hard for me. And I'd say, that first 5-6 weeks, I would cry for no reason, and it's been really hard. But I would say that's pretty much the worst. Recently, right around 7 weeks, I'd say I just had slight morning sickness, and I mean very, very slightly. It's usually more in the evening. Sometimes when I go to work, I'll notice I get this gag thing going, not really nausea. But then last night, it was 7 weeks and 2 days. I did have some nausea, just again slightly. I just kind of had to eat some light snacks throughout the evening. And that hit me around 9 o'clock at night until I was down around 10:30. And another one is I've had very vivid dreams. I had them in the very beginning and they just started again around 7 weeks. Very, very strong and vivid dreams. Last night I dreamt that 2 of my teeth fell out. And then I remember in the dream waking up. So then, of course, I thought it was real and I freaked out, but then I actually woke up. And another symptom I forgot, how could I forget, is ever since about 4 weeks, I would say I'm just exhausted. Almost every single day, I have to take a nap, with him. And usually if I don't, I'm just so exhausted by nighttime. It's really, really bad. I'm really tired. I would say other than that, not too many other symptoms. Pregnancy-wise, it's been pretty easy. Like I said, just a slight bout of morning sickness, a little bit of, breast tenderness, sleeping problems, I gotta pee, but that's about it. So I would say I've been pretty lucky so far. I haven't been hit with anything too bad. So that is my update for the beginning up until I'd say about 7.5 weeks. So I'm just curious how often you want me to do pregnancy updates. Would you prefer like first trimesters, second, third trimester, every couple weeks, or just random? Let me know. I'm excited to share this pregnancy again with you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye! Say goodbye.